in the window. Palm trees and blue seas, but I went in and asked. Well, the cloak gave me sort of a supercilious look. I was a bit shabby, but it riled me, so I put on a bit of an act and began asking for the swankiest tours there were. All the loops in a cabin on a boat deck.
You really expect the jury to believe that?
Well, I don't expect anyone to believe anything, but that's the way it was. And it was make-believe and childish, if you like, but it was fun, and I enjoyed it. I never thought of killing anyone or inheriting money.
So it is a remarkable coincidence that Miss French be killed, leaving you her heir, only a few days later.
I told you, I didn't kill her.
Your story is that you left at Miss French's house a few minutes before 9, you walked home, and you arrived home at 25 past 9. You did not leave the house again that evening.
Yes.
You've heard the woman, Romaine Halbury, but that story in court. She said that you left Mrs. French's house not at 25 minutes past 9, but you came home at 10 minutes past 10.
Well, it's not true.
You definitely had blood in the sleeve of your coat, and you said you have killed Miss French.
It's not true, I tell you. Not one word of it is true.
Can you give us any reason why the woman was unpacking as your wife? You did everything you evidence in court, but that you've given it without true?
No, I can't. That's the awful thing. There's no reason at all. I think she must have gone mad.
I think she must have gone mad. She seems extremely stable and self-possessed.
I don't understand it. Oh, God, what's happened? What's changed her?
Very effective, I'm sure, Mr. Ball. But in this court, we give a fact. And the fact is that we only have your word for it. That you left Mrs. French's house at the time you said you did. You walked home and arrived home at the time you said you did, and that you did not go out again.
Someone must have seen me in the street or going into the house.
One would certainly think so. But the only person that didn't see you that night says you came home at 10 minutes past 10, and that person says that you'd got in the sleeve of your coat.
I cut my wrist.
Very easy thing to do, kid. What, is it right?
You twist everything. You twist everything I say. You make it sound like a different kind of person from what I am.
You cut your wrist deliberately.
No, I didn't. I didn't do anything, but you make it sound as though I did. I can hear it myself.
Came home at 10 minutes past 10.
No, I didn't. I didn't do it. You've got to believe me. You've got to believe me.